Hi everyone, welcome back. This message is going to be for Sagittarius. This will be a general reading. It may resonate with you, it may not. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Please keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. Please flip it around. Please flip it around however you need to. Alright. So I just kind of shuffle my astrology cards around just to kind of get an order for this week. So we're going to start with Sagittarius. And let's see what messages we have for you guys. Okay, we have a lot. Sheesh. Okay, depth, awareness, important value, shocking, hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. And we have pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious, with possibilities, free-spirited, adventurous. Okay, so I'm already getting past energy. Somebody realizes the importance of the connection now. That they've gotten some sort of karma or gone through some sort of turmoil or gotten into some sort of trouble. They're feeling hopeless about the situation. They're afraid to approach you, but it looks like they're going to take a risk and return with that return card because they want a second chance. They want to make amends. What else? We have ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. What about it? Realizations, epiphany, understanding, awakening. So, if you guys have been apart, they could have tried to go out there and explore, right? Date, whatever. But they quickly realized that nobody was like you. What else? Commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. What about it? What about commitment with apology? So you could have set boundaries with this person. You could have cut them off and been like, look, no, I'm not dealing with you. If you want to go out there and chase other people or mess around, whatever you're going to do, I'm done with it. And you could have set boundaries, and now this person wants a full-on commitment. If they didn't want that before, they want to apologize. Give me more on commitment and apology. Give me more. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. What about peace? Open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. So you could have stepped into this energy where you're like, which is probably the energy you should be in, a receptive energy, right? You're like, look, whatever God, the universe sends me is what shall be. I'm not going to chase after anything. Whatever comes to me is for me, right? And stepping into that energy could now be bringing this apology in. But I feel like you're at peace. You're focusing on whatever makes you happy. The things you want, right? We have stress. Beginnings. They're going through a lot of stress and turmoil wherever they're at. It's a lot of tension or conflict. But they want to try again and start over. And mistakes. They realize the mistakes that they made. What were the mistakes? Finality. Farewells, leaving behind. So this person could have ended things with you. because they thought they'd find better or whatever. They're realizing that was a mistake. What else? Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed, and intimacy. What about broken and intimacy? Cloudy, judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. This person is worried about you. Oh my God. This person is worried about you sleeping with somebody else or finding somebody else. I don't know if you are or not. We're going to see. But you could really just be focusing on yourself. But in this person's mind, you are involved with someone else in a sexual manner or whatever. And they are upset. We have shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. What about it? Yeah, because they're over there bored. They're realizing that nothing is fulfilling them. You probably were the only thing in their life that, or you probably were the only person, rather, in this person's life that was uplifting or just a good energy, right? Maybe this person is just surrounded by negative energy. We have releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. Then we have time, waiting, cycles, moments. So they could be releasing something in divine timing. Releasing what? Whatever had them distracted and sidetracked. What about that? Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. What about it? Elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. What about it? Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. So this person could have went back towards a karmic relationship or just karmic people, karmic attachments they had in their life, right? Or patterns that they kept repeating. Looks like they're releasing that. This could be why you guys have been separated for however long, or why they are resisting. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Resisting coming towards you because they know they need to clean their life up. What else? We have heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions. What about it? Soulmates. So at the time you guys were dealing with each other, they couldn't see the connection for what it was. But now they're realizing that you guys are soulmates, or they're just realizing how important the connection is. What about it? We have breaking point. If you have not heard from this person, you most likely will, because they're reaching some sort of breaking point. So if you've been apart for a little while, they're getting to the point where they can't take you guys being apart anymore. But we have rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Yeah, and they think you're going to reject them if they come back. What about it? Influences, attachments, third parties, peers. What about it? Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Or this person could be rejecting a third party. They could be setting boundaries with somebody else that they were involved with. What about that? Distance, separation, space, blockage. What about it? Definitely somebody you're at a distance with. So we have obscurity because they lied or they hid things from you. What about obscurity? We have curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. What about it? Left. If this person was trying to act like they didn't have deep feelings for you, or they didn't have any feelings for you, right? Or they just weren't opening up with you, or whatever the case is, it's because they were scared, is what I'm getting. This person actually has a lot of feelings and emotions for you because you're the divine feminine. They see you as the divine feminine, male or female. It does not matter. Don't get caught up on gender, but they know they're not going to find anyone else like you. And that could have just scared them, right? Because maybe they weren't used to dealing with somebody like you. The curse card also says negative mindset. So just encountering someone like you who is kind-hearted, giving, nurturing, loving, right? Healing. They weren't used to that. So maybe it scared them and they got all in their head about the situation and they ran. They were pretending, trying to convince themselves the situation was what it was, but they knew the whole time how they felt about you. We have clarity on the back of the deck, truth, intentions, and honesty. An emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected, sorrow, loss, grief, depression here. Karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. So this person has been going through a lot of karma since you guys have been apart. They've been thinking about you heavily, sexually, I'm getting. With this thinking card, it says missing you, craving, desiring, withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. So they could have walked away from a third party. We're going to see. Definitely, I feel like they're setting boundaries with someone. We're going to see who that is. But longing, craving, aching, wanting. Yeah, this person misses you and they're grieving the connection because they know they messed it up. They know they were the cause of it. They're in sorrow. Looks like they got some sort of clarity though. So the karma they've been facing is necessary for them was necessary for them to get the clarity they needed. We're going to see what else comes out. Let's get some tarot. I know you guys are probably like, why does it take all that to realize? Like, you know, that's what I sit around and ponder myself. Like, why does it take all of that for you to get it? Like, why couldn't you just be honest with yourself the first time? But everyone has their own journey, right? Everyone has their own journey, their own timing, their own healing to do. And it's going to always be different for everyone, you know, so can't rush the process, unfortunately. But if this is something you've been thinking about, they've been thinking about you too heavily, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Earth energy could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What about it? King of Wands. That's your energy. Fire energy. What about the Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands? Tower. Scorpio, Aries with that Tower. They've been taking their sweet time coming towards you. Because they're going through some sort of upheaval with that Tower. What's the Tower? Nine of Swords. They're up in their head, losing sleep. What about the Nine of Swords? Or this could be you. Maybe you've been up in your head about the situation. You've been wondering if it's going to come back together since it fell apart, or if this person was even, you know, wondering about you, thinking about you. They are. You could have been wondering if they're going to come back. They are. We have the Wheel of Fortune. What about it? The Three of Wands. What about the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands? King of Swords in reverse. This person knows they have to make some changes, some big changes before they come towards you. That's why they've been waiting with that Three of Wands. Or they just have a lot they need to sort out in their life. King of Swords in reverse is somebody that's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it's somebody that's, you know, can be cold, uncaring, right? Just very nasty with their words. I'm getting manipulative. What about the King of Swords in reverse? Two of Cups. What about it? Three of Cups. What about the Two of Cups, Three of Cups? Page of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, not Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups in reverse. Did you guys have an argument? Was this person spiteful? I'm getting like spiteful energy. This person definitely went into a relationship with a third party. They were being childish with this Page of Cups in reverse, or this person could lack emotional awareness, you know, like emotional intelligence. A lot of people do, guys. Like, you would think that people would just naturally be considerate of other people's feelings, or just kind of be aware of how their actions would affect other people. A lot of people don't. And a lot of people lack emotional intelligence, unfortunately. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person was definitely not giving anything to this connection, and they were childish as hell. So definitely an imbalance here. You could have been giving way more to the connection than this person. I heard you could have been supporting this person financially for some of you. I don't know if that's the case for all of you, but... And this person went towards a third party? Oh no. What else? The Knight of Cups in reverse. What about the Knight of Cups in reverse? Could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is childish as hell. The Star, or they were, when you were dealing with them. Aquarius energy with that Star. What about... Oh. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize how naked she was on there. Let's keep that off camera. What about the Star? The Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups. They want to heal it now because they're realizing that you're their wish fulfillment. But what's going on with this third party, though? Eight of Wands, Five of Wands. What about the Eight of Wands, Five of Wands? Ten of Cups. If it's not that they have a third party, maybe they're just really concerned about you having another relationship, and you could. Shut up. What's the Eight of Wands, Five of Wands? Ace of Wands. What about it? Lots of fire energy. There's a lot of passion going on here. Two of Swords. What about it? Seven of Swords. What about that? We have the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. I don't like that Seven of Swords, though. What's the Seven of Swords? The Eight of Cups. What about it? The Chariot. I feel like this Cancer energy with that Chariot. I feel like this person is going to come back towards you, but they're going to be hiding, like, what's been going on since they walked away from you. I feel like they're going to come back and they're just going to want to, like, move things forward with the two of you without explaining, like, what the hell's been going on since you guys have been apart. The Ace of Cups. What about it? That's new love. You guys be getting new love, or you already have new love with a earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ten of Wands and the Six of Swords. What about it? The Emperor, Aries energy with that Emperor. They are feeling heavily burdened by this. So if you do have new love, you have somebody else, and this person is aware of it, that is weighing on them heavy. Now they want to take control of the situation and make peace. I'm not getting the full story, though. What's going on with this third party, though? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they have a third party. They have somebody. They just don't want you to have somebody. Like, what? What are they going to do about it? The Ace of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. They want to offer you something more stable, more reliable, and they want to reconcile, but it's like, how? You're juggling a whole other person. What the hell? The Four of Cups. I don't want you guys to think I'm laughing at the situation. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at the audacity. Like, this person was cold towards you because they could have had somebody else right along the whole time. I'm not sure. I don't know. Everyone's situation is going to be different. They were immature. They weren't giving anything to the situation. They weren't being open and honest, right? About how they felt, because I feel like they felt a lot for you right away, I just heard, and they just probably never told you or whatever. They were guarded with that, whatever it is, right? But it's like now they want to come towards you because they're realizing you have another relationship. Or if you guys don't have one right now, you might be getting into one soon with that Ace of Cups. It could be very, very loving, right? Very, everything you wanted, right? And if you look at the Ace of Cups, the cup is overflowing with love, right? Again, it could be with the earth sign. So they know that if you don't have that already, you're going to get it at some point. Because just of who you are, right? You're probably a catch. You probably have a lot going for yourself, right? Take care of your responsibilities, whatever it is. I'm getting very loving, you know, nurturing, caring. So they know that if you don't have somebody, I feel like a lot of you do. You might have somebody new now, but if you don't, they know you will soon. So it's like now they want to say something because they want this Ten of Cups with you, the emotional fulfillment, the family, whatever it is. They want to start over with that Ace of Wands. Also, be careful. This person trying to come in seducing you. I'm just going to put that out there because there's a lot of passion in this reading. So, but it's like things would probably most likely, if they came towards you now, still be at a stalemate because this person is hiding the fact that they still have someone else that they have not walked away from yet. But again, they want to come towards you because you are the Empress. The Empress to the Empress. Lord. You guys are coming out as divine counterparts. We're going to see what else though. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't want to lose you. So what are they going to do? What are they doing about this third party? The Ten of Swords. And the Judgment. The Judgment is an awakening, right? Making like a final judgment call, you know. Seeing things clearly, wanting a second chance. What's the Ten of Swords though? Six of Wands. Five of Swords. This person could have been in their ego heavy. When you guys were dealing with each other, it could have led to a lot of conflict with that Five of Swords. They self-sabotaged it. Knight of Swords. Made some sort of impulsive decision. Right? Ran right to this third party. But they could be going through an ending with that Ten of Swords. It could be leading to a lot of financial loss. Loss of stability, whatever it is. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. What about the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant? Taurus energy with that Hierophant. The Death. What about it? Okay, wait a minute. All right. With that Eight of Pentacles coming out, that could talk about working on something, but it can also talk about working on yourself, right? With that Hierophant, it can talk about, it usually talks about marriage, relationship, higher commitment, but it can also talk about traditions, beliefs, right? So this person could be undergoing a transformation right now. With that Death card, Scorpio energy, which talks about a rebirth, a death and a rebirth, right? So they could be realizing that they've pretty much, the situation with you could have caused them to realize that they needed to change, right? It looks like they are undergoing a change. What about it? Seven of Wands. They want to fight for this. I need to know though, what are they doing about this third party? Because What about the third party? The Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. They've been doing a lot of thinking on the situation. I don't know if they live with this person or what it is, but they know they need to surrender it. Also, it just doesn't suit them anymore. It doesn't fit them anymore. Queen of Cups. What about it? More water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What about it? Moon. What about it? Pisces energy with that moon. The Nine of Pentacles. What about it? The Devil, Capricorn energy. I'm gonna leave that off camera because they're naked on there. What about the Devil? They could be obsessing over getting your forgiveness now. With that Three of Swords in reverse. They are in heavy regret. They know how much they hurt you. What's the Moon with the Nine of Pentacles, though? Because you love the hell out of this person with that Queen of Cups. What's the Moon and the Nine of Pentacles? They know they're probably not going to find another love like that. We have the Seven of Pentacles. What about it? Page of Pentacles. They're afraid to release themselves from the situation with the third party because it's going to lead to some sort of loss. And then they're afraid they won't have anything to offer you if that happens. What's the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. What about it? Oh, naked again. Goodness. Three of Pentacles. What about it? Four of Swords. What about it? Five of Cups. I feel like this person is just realizing they should have just tried to work things out from you from the beginning, right? Like all along. That's what didn't I say something like that in the beginning? Like they're realizing they should have just stuck around with you the first time, because now they got themselves in a situation they can't get out of easily. It's like they want to heal this now. They want it to work now. But it's like now they have a whole other situation that they got themselves in because they were afraid. You have the Page of Swords. They want to know what's going on with you, though. What would be the issue if they leave this third party? The High Priestess. What about it? More Pisces energy or Cancer. What about it? Page of Wands. What about it? The Justice card, Libra energy, the Four of Wands. They could live with this person again. I got that, kind of got that energy before, but also it could lead to some sort of legal matter if they leave this person. So they could have kids with this person, be married to this person, whatever it is, but they're afraid. For a lot of you, they live with this person, and I have a feeling like they're not able to support themselves on their own. This person could be used to depending on people, so it could just be a fear of being on their own, right? Or it could just literally be that they wouldn't be able to support themselves on their own. For others of you, it could be lead to a legal situation with that Justice card. So, Spirit, tell me what they're going to end up doing. Or anything? Are they going to do anything? The Temperance, Sagittarius energy, your energy. What about it? The Seven of Cups. What about it? The World. What about it? Everything is fine. The Everything is Fine card is another version of the Ten of Swords. It's just they're trying to convince themselves that they're okay. They're not okay. They're worried about what you're doing. They're worried that you're messing around with somebody else, or you're in another relationship. For a lot of you, you are, or you will be. Confirmation. But they're worried about that. They're stressed out with this third party situation. They don't know how to get out of it. Seven of Cups. They're confused. They're still seeing illusions, whatever it is. But it looks like eventually that will come to an end. But it's going to happen in divine timing with that Temperance card. So if you want this person back, they will be back. It's just going to take time. So if you want to wait, you know, not wait, but you know, if you were willing to see this through, it will happen. They are trying to undergo some sort of transformation, but again, they're still with a third party. That's not over. So just keep that in mind if this person comes towards you and you decide to deal with them. Any advice for Sagittarius? The Fool, Aquarius energy, what about it? The Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be in Queen of Swords mode, rightfully so, right? And I feel like this person went towards this third party without giving you a real explanation. It just seems like it was rushed. Like they made some sort of impulsive ass decision. Like maybe you guys got into an argument and they were like, well, I'm just gonna leave, and it was just like that. And you never got any closure, any answers or anything. The Fool, the Queen of Swords, the Sun, Leo energy, the Nine of Wands. What's the Sun with the Nine of Wands? King of Cups. King and Queen of Cups, Emperor, Empress. I don't know, guys. This could be your counterpart. Definitely could be your twin flame for some of you. We had the Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Empress, or the Empress. It's divine counterpart energy. So definitely could be a twin for some of you. What about it? You've gone through it with this person with that Nine of Wands. This person has pushed you through hell. This could be someone you were always on and off with, but like it never got off the ground, right? Eight of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands. So again, this person's getting tired too with that Nine of Wands. They're tired of you guys going through this cycle. If this is somebody you've been on and off with. So, but right now they are still trapped mentally, right? They think they're trapped in reality, but really, no, you're just not. You know, like this person is not healed all the way, is what I'll say. And when I say that, I don't mean all the way, because we're always healing, right? But this person has not healed enough to the point where they're willing to say, okay, you know what, no matter whatever the circumstances is, I love this person enough to just face it, right? Whatever happens. They're not there yet. This person is still trying to figure out how they can get out of this the easiest route. You know what I'm saying? Like how they can get out of the situation with the third party without causing an uproar. How they can come towards you and have that work too. You know, like it's like they need to step into that energy where they're like, I don't care what happens. I'm going towards my person because I love them. They do love you, that King of Cups. You do make them very, very happy with the Sun. It's the happiest card in the deck. They do want to begin in with that Fool card. But they're really afraid that you're going to reject them. And you might, because you are in Queen of Swords mode, which is not a bad energy to be in, right? Because you need to step into your boundaries with this person for sure. Because if you let them take an inch, you know, take an inch, they'll take the whole mile, right? They are getting tired though. We did have that breaking point card in the beginning. But right now they're still keeping themselves stuck. They love you, but they're still keeping themselves stuck. So just be careful. This person, again, they need to step into their energy where they're like, I don't care what happens. I don't care if I lose money in this situation. I don't care if I end up in court. I don't care. Like, you know, like they're still letting someone else like dictate their actions. And until they step out of that energy, it's not going to be very fruitful. I feel like they are trying to work on it. They will get there at some point with the Temperance card. But right now, they don't have it figured out yet. So just keep that in mind, okay? And again, I feel like a lot of you have new love, or you're just focused on finding new love, and it will come in for you. We did have that Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, so that's another thing. You'll have to decide if you even want to entertain them when they do get it together. This person is too worried about what will happen if they come towards you. And that's not the energy they need to be in. They need to be in the energy of whatever happens, I'm going towards my person. Let's get a few oracles, guys. Let's see. I just saw the Chaser card. So at some point they are going to chase you. I feel like they know you're moving on. Or they could be knowing that someone else is going to snatch you up, and they don't want that. What else do we have for my Sagittarius collective? What else do we have for my Sagittarius collective? We have Aries. I was impulsive, irrational, and selfish. I pushed this connection to its breaking point. I'm sorry for causing so much conflict in our lives. So you could be dealing with an Aries. What about it? Again, I said that. They made an impulsive decision out of their own selfishness, right? And they left, whatever they did, and they know it was done now. We have the Critical Junctures card, taking a big leap of faith, major decisions affecting the outcome, turning points that alter the course of evolution of the connection. Okay. I feel called to read the message for this card. I know now I have control of my life. No one is holding me captive. What did I say? What did I say, guys? Confirmation. And no one is controlling my circumstances. I recognize the power of my free will, and now I choose to be happy. Okay. Good. We have triggered. Yeah, they feel triggered to come towards you. But let's see, though. I don't know if they're in this energy now, but they will be. What's the Critical Junctures card? Whew. Listen, y'all, I love when the cards just confirm what I'm, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Divine timing. They are going to reach this point where they realize that no one is holding them captive. No one is holding them back. They have free will. They can make up their own mind. In divine timing, right? So just please keep that in mind and use your discernment. If this person comes back before they're ready, it's just gonna fall apart again. What else? Surrender. Not resisting but going with the flow. May feel mentally and physically relaxed, letting go of judgment and being mindful of the present. They are gonna surrender to this. What else? I just don't know how you guys are gonna feel by the time they do that. We have twin flame. Yes, it's your twin for some of you. What about it? We have forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. Letting go of emotional burdens, key to healing and growth and connection. Acknowledging your feelings and that of your twin. We have Dark Night of the Soul. Enhanced awareness of identity. An extremely difficult and painful period. Personal and deep development of oneself. That's definitely necessary with this person, because they were definitely being childish, selfish, inconsiderate, cold, right? Closed off, guarded, all of that. What else? Couple more. We have visionary, feeling hopeful and empowered, thinking positively, moving forward, beginning to think about or planning the future with imagination or wisdom. So they're starting to get to that point where they're realizing, okay, I need to start making decisions for myself, what makes me happy, what I want out of life, right? And not consider other people around me or whatever it is. What else? Cycles. Definitely someone you've been through cycles with. What else? And they kept repeating karmic cycles. We have mirroring, nature. Great source of reflection and growth, willingness to understand and genuinely connect. They show you your deepest fears, insecurities, and shadows through action. So you could have had some healing you needed to do on your end too, right? You could have needed to look at why you guys kept repeating this cycle and why you were allowing it, right? We have gluttonous gossip. Unable to control and has an overwhelming need to share false or misleading info. Overindulging and overconsumption of personal narratives that may or not be true. They were listening to somebody. What about gluttonous gossip? And talking on you guys' connection and probably only telling one side. We have angel numbers and symbols, but they're seeing angel numbers. You could be too. Give me a couple more. I said one more, huh? We have no, definitely not. Yeah, it's not the right time yet. What about it? Distance. This distance is necessary for them to get it together. But then we have yes, absolutely, yep. Once they step into that healing that they need to do, right? And once they really take that initiative and realize that they have free will and the power to get out of their situation, then this can work. But not until then. Okay, let's get a couple messages from the... kind of see what they're thinking, and then I'm gonna go. This person misses you heavily. Heavily. They don't know what to do. They're losing sleep. All of it. Having anxiety. Because they're worried about you finding someone else. And I feel like that's a real fear to have. Because a lot of you have or you will be soon. That's what happens when you let your pride and your ego get in the way, right? Instead of just acknowledging how you feel. And I know that's not easy for a lot of people. It takes a lot of work, but at some point you need to realize that. What else do we have for my Sagittarius collective? I hide behind material things. This could be somebody that's very money focused. Or they just think material things are gonna make them happy. Could be one of the reasons why they went towards this third party, right? Maybe this third party was supporting them, giving them money, whatever it is. What else? It's too late. I moved on and do not wish to reconnect. Ooh, that might be you guys' energy. By the time this person comes back, who knows? What else? Or they're worried that's how you feel. You have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turnout. So when you were involved with this person, maybe you were just requiring more of them, right? And they thought it was too much work. This person could be used to dealing with people that just go along with what they want, right? They could be very, good looking. They dress well. They, have a little something that makes them attractive or whatever. And they could just be used to people just dealing with them how they are because of that, right? And you were like, no, I'm going to require a little more. And they didn't want to do it. Oops, sorry if I shook the camera, guys. I feel alone in the dark. Where's my light? They miss you. They're going through it. I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. Yeah, this person could have had a difficult upbringing, right? Maybe they weren't shown a lot of love, or they just never saw a lot of healthy love, so they couldn't handle this connection. Give me a couple more. I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions. I won't admit it. Yeah, that's the other thing though. This person is detached, right? And closed off. They have to step out of that energy too. And I believe they know that they have to open up when they come towards you, and that's hard for them to do. I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. Yeah, this person knew exactly what they were doing when you guys were dealing with each other. Don't get that twisted either. Like maybe this person, oh, maybe they didn't know, or they had a lot. No, they knew. Finding out the truth crushed me. So some of you do have new love, and they know it. They could be watching you on social media, whatever it is. I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. Yeah, this person has low self-worth, low self-esteem. I want to be more than friends. They're going to step out of that, though. I'm so attracted to you. I'm afraid to contact you. I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, they know. They know they didn't give you what you deserve. And that's also why they're afraid to come towards you. But notice how, so like, the lighter cards are kind of like the lighter emotions, right? Just things that they feel that they maybe didn't tell you. The darker cards are kind of like that shadow aspect. And notice, right, a lot more dark cards came out than light cards, right? So this person has a lot of work they need to do. They have a lot of healing they need to do. Looks like they will do it, or they're working on doing it, but this connection needs to come back together in divine timing if you still want it. Okay? So that's your reading, guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.